Welcome back, guys, to another video. It's been a while since I uploaded a video. Today what we're going to be doing is to install some E-fans, removing this fan with the clutch. So I'll be removing this and we're installing the E-fans and connecting the E-fans to the I'll be showing you how to connect the E-fans to the computer the correct way, the way it comes from the factory, not rigged up like mostly everybody else has. But I assume they do it is just because I don't know if they're lazy or they just don't know how to do it, but I'll be showing you how to do it the way it should be from the factory. First we'll be removing this fan. By the way you do that, the way I did it, I just grabbed this, you put it in the back, you put it at an angle like this, never on top. The reason why you don't do it on top is because when you hit it, you might damage the bearings inside the pump. You don't want to do that. You want to bring it on the side and hit it down. It's like a surprise hit. You smack it and it should come loose. And after you do that, you'll be able to just spin it off. Pretty much spin it. Spins off. Just spin it off. Like that. Piece of crap. This is what you need. This is exactly what you need right here. You need all the relays, all the fuses. You can pick it up at the junkyard. They're not that expensive. I'd rather do it the right way than something else. I don't know. I just like doing it the right way. This is the way it has everything. It has all the connectors. It has all the connectors for the fans, the ground, power, and the plugs to go to the computer. That's how you want to get it. But if you want to go the extra step, make sure when you get it off the junkyard or wherever, you get the plug. You could cut it. You can cut it. I like it is here, but I've connected it back together. You can cut it, and so that way you'll be able to plug it up. You'll be able to plug it up, and then you need these leads right here to put in your computer. I got these from an old harness I had laying around, so it's always good to have parts like that, so you can do this. And then these you put in the computer. I'll show you that later in the video. Okay, so I'm gonna install the wire harness first, where it needs to go. It goes on the side of the fuse box. So let's get started on that. You want to remove this case. On the back side, there's two clips. You just pick them up, and it should slide off. Has two clips in the back. It should slide off like that. Put that aside. Now let me bring it out. Okay, see this right here, this little plug right here goes on this, I don't know if you can see, it goes onto here. So you have to lift up the box, which so you would have to lift up the box, which my little tab is broken right here, but it's just a little tab you move to the side, which is on the other side. There's two on each side, on this side and on the other side, and all you gotta do is press on it, lift the box, well, as high as you can bring it, slide it in. Lift up as high as you can and slide it in, and that's where it's gonna sit right there, and that's how it should be. Okay, and for the power, I mean, a lot of people, I'm sure they install them here because it's convenient, but I myself are gonna install it here. Also, I sanded all the tips just so you can get better contact. Just a trick my dad always told me to do. And that's there. Now we move on to we can actually do let's see. You're using have to finesse these wires the best way I guess you can. I'll be tying them up for now. I'm just trying to run it. This truck is not running, so I can always do that. Just a little. Leave it there. Now we gotta take this the computer cover off, so we can expose the computer and get the connectors. Tab. It's a little tab right here. You just pull on it and it comes out. It's the size for the computer is going to be, I'm using a 9/32. There goes the red side. Okay, so on both of these, you'll have to remove these gray plastics. All you gotta do is push in. Slide out. Should slide out. Okay, on these, You look for blue 42. This is your blue, obviously. Then you look for your pin 42, and it should be in the back. It's all marked. See how mine is back here, and as you can see, it has none. I don't know if you can see it. It has nothing in there, so you can literally slide the blue one in there. And there it is. Once you hear the click, it's already in there. It ain't going nowhere. I broke my little plastic, which is fine. I'll just get another one. This thing is old. So there goes the blue. On blue 42. I broke this plastic, by the way. It sucks, but I'll probably break the other one too. It's kind of old, so I'll probably be getting me some new ones now. So the red is red 33. I believe there's gonna be a green one in there, so we just gotta look for it. This one in the middle. Is this one. This one right here. This one. So we need to release this side. Push in. And up. So remember, it's this one. So gonna be the second one here. So to remove these, just pick up the little tab, slide it out. Hold on, it's kind of hard. Pick up, slide out. Little tab, slide, pick up. That's the lock. That's where it locks, and then slide out the pin. It's the green one right here. You see it? Just slide it out. Now you get your pin. This is for two temperatures. This is the first fan, and this is the high-speed fan. Two. And you slide it in there. Same way as the other. Just slide it in there. There it is. Get locked in. Once it locks in, you're good. This one, we're gonna tape it up. You don't need it. So now we get the red, get the blue back on. My bad. That's it. And I'm gonna tape this one up. Hang on. This one we tape it up. Tape up this one right here because it's still active. Not that it's active. It's just better safe than sorry. Now just put them back in. Put these back in, and they're labeled, so don't worry about where you took them out or whatever. It says on the side of the computer, it says blue and red on this side and blue on this side. And just slide them back in. Now, for the ground, a lot of people install them in here. You can put the ground there if you want. You can just bring it back and put the ground here. But really where it goes under the chassis. It goes in the front of the chassis. So it's up to you where you want to put it. I mean, I guess you can put it here for now, but honestly, you want to keep this clean. Now, I'm gonna put in the fan, so we gotta take these off. There's one here, there's one on the other side. You gotta take them off. It's a size 13, so I just gotta replace it. Just gotta remove it. Okay guys, cool. As far as the connection goes and everything, that's where everything should go. Your power, your 2 pins. Remember, it's blue 42, blue on 42 on pin 42, and green on 33. Blue 42, green 33, and power, your ground. You can put your ground here. You can put it in your chassis. All you need to do is put it in chassis. My setup, for me, I couldn't install the fans, but the fans is pretty easy. Like, I mean, you have 2 holes. You have this one right here, and you have this one, right? Well, my radiator needs to go on the outside. And I got the wrong radiator on this one, so I need to get another radiator, the bigger radiator, so I could put my E-fans, because they don't fit, because all the hoses need to slide out, in other words, and it don't fit for my application. But I mean, you just have to put when you have it, if you have it, your E-fans will just slide in. Well, if it was the right radiator, all I would do is just slide the fans in, slide them in, put my bolts in, secure it with my bolts, and plug in my connectors to the fans. It's 1, 1, 2. So you plug them up, 1 and 2, and obviously your ground. You can't forget your ground. You just put it under your chassis, or where, like, it's gonna be under your chassis. Put that one in, or you can easily put it here, like everybody else does. You'll see people that have two, one here, one there, because they like to split off the fans, like each fan to have his own ground, but the OEMs come together, so I'll just give them together. And that is that. I would have to buy a new radiator, and once I have my radiator, I'll install my E-fan. But as of now, I think that's gonna be it. And hopefully that was able to help you with that. And if you have any questions or anything, just comment down below. I'll be able to answer whatever you have as far as what I did. And yeah, man, sucks for me, but hopefully this helped you. And see you on the next one, whenever it'll be. Bye.